I am Dana Malcolm. This is your midday edition of Top Stories for Monday, October 30th, 2023. Coming up, politics, travel, and more of the news that matters most.
Century 21 Arashar Properties is your best resource for buying or selling any real estate in the Turks and Caicos Islands, whether it's a condo, house, villa, commercial property, or vacant land. Century 21 TCI can assist you with your real estate needs. No matter the sign, keep Century 21 Arashar Properties in mind. Call 649-941-7368 or email your friends at century21tci.com.
The celebratory water cannons will likely be brought out this coming Saturday as UK-based airline Virgin Atlantic will land in the Turks and Caicos on its inaugural flight from Heathrow, London.
We also have our new route in the Caribbean, which is launching on the 4th of November to Turks and Caicos. So another route in the Northern Caribbean, so that's exciting.
Caribbean country manager Hannah Swift speaking to ZNS there. The flight is billed to run twice weekly. Bad weather delayed Grand Turk's coconut distribution and planting last week, preventing transfer of the trees to the nation's capital. But Middle Caicos residents happily lined up for their trees, and there was a successful turnout in Providenciales as well, as residents celebrated World Food Day. The Department of Agriculture will announce the new dates for Grand Turk. Mediterranean vibes just 4 hours from New York is how the Rock House is being described by Travel and Leisure in a new TCI feature. The October 26th article by Hannah Friedman says Rock House is unforgettable, citing its massive infinity pool, great food, and sustainable build. The hotel was recognized as one of the best new hotels of 2023 by the magazine. Magnetic Media is your news leader.
There is simply nowhere else in the Turks and Caicos Islands that you can find such a wholesome variety of your favorite fresh foods. There is simply nowhere else in the Turks and Caicos Islands that you can find such outstanding service. And there is simply nowhere else in the TCI to answer your every food craving in a chic, comfortable, centrally located store. That's a place you can trust. Number 1 is Graceway IGA. Fresh, service, trust for over 20 years.
Striking auto workers in the United States have gotten a second of the big three car companies, Stellantis, to agree to a pay raise after a deal was previously struck with Ford. It means workers will resume duties at Stellantis plants. General Motors and the Auto Workers Union are still at odds, and strike action against them will expand. Canada and CARICOM are strengthening ties, according to a Reuters report. The countries announced the launch of a new partnership providing closer ties on trade, development, finance, the environment, healthcare, and more. CARICOM also wants Canada's help on influencing decisions that affect the Caribbean. The power of attraction. Magnetic Media.
Your gateway to discovering the perfect home design with a blend of creative brilliance in precise engineering begins with Eugene Engineering Designs. Eugene Engineering Designs offers the best solutions and competitive prices in bringing your dreams to life. Also offering structural assessment reports, drainage designs, and site inspections. Call 246-5044 or visit eugeneengineeringdesigns.com to get started.
The recent double killing exposed vulnerabilities at the Providenciales International Airport. Now, in an effort to prevent anything even resembling that reckless gunfire, security officials gathered to discuss what to do. That is according to the Turks and Caicos Airports Authority. At the table were police officers, the Airports Authority, the Civil Aviation Authority, and Air Safety Support International. The TCIAA did not share what decisions were made, but said measures are being put in place to safeguard workers and travelers. Sweet treats are available at Auntie Nan's Homemade Delights in Grand Turk. Serving up ice cream and waffle cones, the pastel-colored dessert shop is another business supported by the MSME program.
Visit Auntie Nan's at the Grand Turk Food Center.
Louisiana Republican Mike Johnson is now the 56th Speaker of the House of Representatives. He was the fourth candidate put forward and managed to win significant Republican support. Johnson is a far-right candidate who U.S. media says is fingered for trying to aid efforts to overturn the 2020 elections. He's also known for his anti-abortion rhetoric. He describes himself as an upholder of constitutional freedoms. He is a constitutional law attorney and was previously vice chairman of the House Republican Conference for 2 terms. All these stories and more posted to our website. Get the details at magneticmediatv.com. I'm Dana Malcolm. Thank you for joining us. Top Stories in 5 is a Magnetic Media production.